Hello, freaks and geeks, and welcome back to the RNG podcast.
I'm Brandon, also known as the Uncultured King.
And I'm Riley, the guy who's going to culture the king. Today, we've got our signature RNG roll, followed by a trivia game for Brandon and his blind review of Star Wars Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. And we'll end it off with a nice, fun nerd tower.
Yippee!
Yippee! All right, so we can just get right into that. You want to roll first, Maestro?
Sure. We got a 1. So that's marble, I believe.
Yeah, one's marble.
One's marble.
Okay, so let's get into the question on marble. All right, we'll do a fun little we'll do a little fun fight one. We got we got Thanos with a full gauntlet versus every street level Marvel hero.
Right.
So this is Punisher, this is Moon Knight, this is Spider-Man, Daredevil,
Luke Cage,
Jessica Jones, not Jean Grey. Jessica Jones.
Jean Grey. Phoenix Force. I'm in.
There's some more in there.
There's a ton more.
There's Iron Fist is technically in there.
I'm trying to think of the street level. There's a lot more littler ones for sure.
Yeah, let me just do a nice good old look up here so we know exactly what we're talking about. Because Thanos with the full gauntlet, that's kind of hard.
You need some numbers. Now, and here's the thing though: are we going to say he's not allowed to snap? Because obviously, if he can snap, this fight's done in seconds.
Yeah, he's already snapped, and just so happens that all the street level heroes didn't get flipped away.
Well, but then if he's already snapped, he's weakened though too. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I think we have to just say like he can't snap, because if he can snap, this is an easy wrap for
his
Thanos.
Middle finger's broken. Can't snap.
that finger is just all the way back. Homie could not possibly snap with this finger or this finger. It's impossible.
We got Elektra. Funnily enough, just on a quick Google search, Iron Fist comes up, and the picture for Iron Fist is just Yelena.
Oh, from
Black Widow's sister.
I was like Black Widow's sister.
That's funny. Shang-Chi and Iron Fist, both of them.
Oh shit, Shang-Chi.
It's saying Captain America, but no, he's always doing missions. I wouldn't.
I mean, he can.
Blade,
I was like, but Blade's vampire, so it's like.
But he's still like cool
a little bit. But I mean, he's literally all his kit is for vampires.
He's got Hawkeye.
I feel like it's the same thing with Cap. I mean, like yes, but no.
I'd say Kate Bishop though is
Hawk Girl.
Yeah, it's
like his daughter.
No, it's just the next Hawkeye.
It's just it's a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure, that's fine, I guess, but not like OG Hawkeye.
Not street
level.
No, Cloak and Dagger street level.
Oh shit, that's magic right
Ghost
there.
Rider. He's technically street level, but he's also like fucking crazy.
Cosmic level.
Yeah.
There's no in between for him. He's either fighting Galactus or he's beating the shit out of random criminals. Nicolas Cage.
Look. I'd say Venom, but I don't regard Venom.
Yeah, I don't regard him as a hero. He'd be anti-hero if anything.
He's an anti-hero, but he's like hard, like he's like evil anti-hero.
Yeah,
like if he is helping people, he's still like straight up murdering.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna eat these people
just because I want to.
Yeah,
type shit. That's actually not that many. That was most of them.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Spider-Man, obviously.
Spider-Man's got some strength and spider sense,
but they're just
people.
Iron Fist has got some cool shit. Shang-Chi and Iron Fist are really big hitters.
So are Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger is big
magic.
Like
I said, magic helps.
Punisher's a guy, but he has also hella range, so like he could be in the back support.
Yeah, I was like, he's like keeping Thanos away from using the gauntlet. He keeps like just hitting his hands.
Yeah, Moon Knight's pretty. He's bad. He's kind of big.
He's got some god powers going on.
He's got some god powers. Oh man, I'm getting a lot of DC right here. God damn it.
I think we'll just say with what we got. I mean, there's definitely more Marvel, but like they're so little. I mean, they're just people. Like,
Bucky Barnes.
Oh, Luke Cage we said as well. So he's there.
Luke Cage is a big hitter. Would you say Bucky Barnes?
I guess. I mean, again, he's kind of like the same field of Captain America, where it's like technically yes, but also, I mean, he's still in the heavy hitter. Like he'll still be fighting with Galactus and shit, even though he's just in the background doing nothing.
Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool.
He's a hero now in his latest comic books and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And he's more like, when he is an anti-hero, he's still more of like a hero.
Yeah.
He'll still kill people.
He still kills, absolutely.
I don't know, I say that, but like, there's been times where he like threatens small children, and he's like, "I'm gonna blow this fucking kid's head off if you don't save the bridge."
That's metal, bro. Good time for you to be wearing a Deadpool hat.
That's hard anti-hero. So I don't know.
Yeah.
we could see.
Yeah.
Black Cat's in there, but again, she's just a
Human, yeah.
Silver Sable, she's cool, but again, just a bitch.
Just a bitch.
Wraith, from Spider-Man 2. You know her from that. She's a Yuri.
Yuri. Oh, yeah.
She has powers. She's like a little ninja-y type. Prowler. He's not gonna do anything.
He's not a hero.
Oh yeah, he's not a hero.
Yeah.
I guess Wraith, she's an anti-hero.
So she don't count either. I think we just stick with what we got. I think.
Are we only doing the main Spider-Man? Or are we gonna do Miles in there too?
You can throw Miles. Miles is a different guy, and he's actually got more powers, so we can throw Miles.
Scarlet Spider.
Ben Reilly, right?
No, the Kane one, the red and black one.
Isn't he more like an anti-hero though?
He's still Spider-Man. He's a little darker.
Darker.
He's an assassin, but he's Spider-Man still.
It's a really different guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't think him. I think just throw Miles in there. Only because Miles is more in the public eye.
Okay, so we got both Spider-Men,
Yep.
Daredevil, Elektra, Punisher. I think the biggest ones that are make a difference here are the Spider-Man.
Yep.
Punisher because of his support ability.
Yep.
Moon Knight because of his god abilities.
Yep.
Luke Cage because he's a heavy hitter.
And he's just tanky.
He's tanky. He can be up front. Iron Fist, Shang-Chi, both of those guys are gonna do some problems. I think cause some problems.
They're quick too.
Quick. Blade.
I don't think Blade's got this.
Does he have a healing factor?
Minimally. I mean, he's a vampire, so he heal, but it's like nowhere near a level of like
he's fast, though, isn't he?
He's a bit fast. I don't know his comic escapades. I only know Wesley Snipes' Blade movies,
and so he's probably hella dumbed down in that.
Probably.
I know him. Only thing I know him from is Midnight Suns, and in that he's like really cool.
Well, yeah, but it's a game, so it's like it's hard to. You could throw him in there, but he's really like
Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger. I said that one's huge.
She's big. They're big.
Yeah, it's a massive one. That's like probably the strongest member on that team.
Because they can just fucking trap him in the dark void.
Yeah. But then
but Thanos is smart. He would know that they're the problem. And
I don't know.
But like
you say that, but the thing is, like you said, you got Luke Cage up front, Shang-Chi, and Iron Fist. So they're distractors.
Luke Cage, Shang-Chi.
Yeah, they're hitting him with a pincer maneuver.
Yeah.
And then you've got Punisher in the back. I mean, give him like a 50 cal, right?
Yeah.
He can have any gun, I think is fair. I mean, that's kind of his shtick.
Judge, jury, executioner's mech.
Well, okay, I don't know about that. On the street level, he's got a gun. He's got a 50 cal. I think is fine. I mean, at that point, like I said, 50 cal's got like 5 bullets in it. He can stop Thanos from like using his stones like 5 times.
Just a 50 cal sniper?
Yeah.
Or you can have a straight machine gun.
Well, I'm saying from like range. Like he's got to be back there because as soon as he's like pretty much actually once he shoots, once he runs out of ammo and he can't stop him from using his stones, he's immediately just gonna red mist him from a distance because he knows where he's shooting from. He can just be like, "Oh, that building, crumble."
Yeah.
So they've got like 5
saves,
like 10 seconds really, because he can just keep spamming, and that's based on just him though. So I mean, you got Luke Cage, Shang-Chi, and Iron Fist will also be just like Luke Cage could hold his hand. He's pretty strong.
Moon Knights, Spider-Man's and Moon Knights, they can subdue it. Spider-Man's could definitely subdue him. With web.
Just web his hand down.
Moon Knight, I think he's probably the weak. I don't know how strong his god stuff is.
I don't know either. I know him in Rivals. I mean, if he just ults on him, he's got him.
I don't.
The moon. Like Willem Dafoe with just Thanos. Oh,
yeah. I don't know his like escapades and how strong. Like I know I've seen the show, and I know at one point he straight up brings Khonshu out, and it's a giant kaiju fighting another giant kaiju. But it's like I don't know if that's something he can just do.
I don't know.
And he also has time powers in the show. He literally straight up, but it doesn't affect anything. It's just like he sees the past.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think the biggest ones here are obviously like we said, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Shang-Chi. I think Spider-Man's are good support. Punisher's good support. I think like what you're saying with the 5 shots or whatever. I don't think he's red mist as soon as he runs out of bullets because Thanos is going to be dealing with these 5 guys swinging around him and punching him and shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I always imagine them starting like about a quarter mile away from each other.
Yeah.
Spawning them right next to each other is like unfair for somebody always, especially when it's multiple people versus one guy. It's just like dog pile. At that point, he loses.
Spawn camping him, bro.
Yeah. So I'm saying like quarter mile away. He's pretty much like Punisher just stops him from doing it before the other guys get close. Once then he's got to deal with Shang-Chi, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, at that point, he's got to focus on them with the stones. So at that point, Punisher can pull out another gun or reload at that point.
And Punisher, I'm gonna say he has like he's set up for this. So like he spawns in with like fucking guns around him.
Yeah, of course. He's got an arsenal. He's got a little lawn chair, a beer.
Yeah,
he's posted.
Yeah, he's got.
Give him some rockets too. Fuck
yeah,
it.
he's got some rocket launchers, homing rocket launchers, grenade launchers.
Yeah.
Maybe a little sentry turret covering him or something. I don't know, but he's up there. Cloak and Dagger also, we keep forgetting about them.
Oh yeah, I don't really know their escapades again other than the game.
I know they're strong.
Yeah, absolutely, they're strong. Like that's what I'm saying. In terms of street level, they're probably the strongest one here, just because magic is just so hard to beat.
And if we had Ghost Rider, I think this is in the favor of the street level people.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, depending on the comic, because I remember I've seen a comic where Ghost Rider's pencil strip doesn't work on Thanos because he doesn't.
But he's still strong.
Yeah, no, he's still strong.
Ghost Rider can still punch, and like he has powers.
Yeah,
like Hellfire. Shit.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like the penance stare, like easy out doesn't work on Thanos because he doesn't feel remorse for any of what he's done. He thinks he's the good guy,
which is I've never liked that.
Lame cop out.
Because they do it a lot now, but that's not the point of the penance stare. It's to make you feel what you've done. So even if you don't care, you still should be feeling everything you've done to people. You get their fear. You get their like being scared. You get it on. So like when he does it to Galactus, and Galactus is like, I need to eat. Like this is just the circle of life.
Right.
That doesn't matter. You've killed billions of people.
Yeah.
You should feel billions amounts of fear going, just running through your brain.
Right.
And of course, Galactus is a huge cosmic being, but it's still like that's a lot. Like more than billions, because I mean, one planet is definitely like.
I mean, just our planet is 8 billion.
Yeah. So I mean,
in like Marvel, there are planets like 4 times our size that are habitable with also like creatures. I mean, creatures can experience fear too.
Yeah.
So all the ants.
Every single ant. Yeah, that is your head explodes.
Yeah, at that point,
that's like 20 gorillion ants.
All the what are they called? Not tardigrades. The water. What are they called? The little microscopic guys.
Oh yeah,
water bears.
I
forget. I think they're called like tardigrades. Something like that. Yeah, dude, they're just unvigantillion of them.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't think they experience fear. They're microscopic.
So unfortunately, that's how Ghost Rider's power works now. So yeah, he wouldn't be affected by penance stare.
Yeah,
but it shouldn't work like that. But if we add him in, even without him, I think it's a good fight. Like this would be hype to see.
Yeah, no, it would be good. Because obviously MCU give him plot armor like a motherfucker because he should not be duking him with the Avengers that easily. Like he does that shit like,
yeah. I mean, Hulk. Don't even get started.
Yeah,
wipes Hulk out. Like what?
Where's Club, bro?
Hulk would destroy Thanos in that situation where he has only 2 stones.
Yeah,
like Hulk got that shit in the bag. So I think without Ghost Rider, I would still give it to Thanos.
Because I don't know, man. I think there's just a lot going on.
There's a lot, but we have to remember that Shang-Chi and Iron Fist are still basically just humans with powers. They don't have any cosmic protection. They can literally just be
That's a good question. Who's doing damage to them? Right?
Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Shang-Chi will do damage, but slow. Shang-Chi and Iron Fist have to be able to start punching him without Thanos just going like, snap.
Yeah.
Because he's just a human.
Well, that's where Luke Cage comes in. Like, that's what we're saying. Luke Cage is in front. The other guys are hitting him from the side. So, I mean, they're just hitting him like with, I don't think he has like human anatomy, but like kidney blows, liver blows. Yeah. And Luke Cage, like when he goes to look at him, he's just hitting him with hooks right in the
Hard
face.
punches. And then that's why Punisher.
He's keeping his attention. He's the tank.
Honestly, I think Punisher's like the carry here.
I actually think so. Role. In the back. The only issue, like at that, like I said, at the beginning, he's distracting. He can't shoot rockets once everybody's in there. Only because Shang-Chi would be fucking.
He'd have other guns. He's gonna have a 50 cal machine gun.
Again, but from that distance, I mean, he's a good shot. But I mean, he'll.
At that point, gotta aim. You just gotta shoot.
But he doesn't want to hit the other guys.
They can. Fucking Luke Cage can take it, and then the other 2 can dodge him.
I guess if they're behind Thanos.
Yeah, like
sure.
He's got more than just one sniper or 50 cal.
I just think they got it.
I think it's very close.
It's close. It's definitely a coin toss. Like, and that's assuming they have this planned out. I mean, if they just like spawn in, drop in, it's go time. They might not have this good of a play by play.
Yeah, but they're superheroes. They've worked in teams before. Besides Punisher, but Punisher knows that like he's a good shot. Still, he knows he needs to distract Thanos.
Right. No, but I'm saying that's why I'm saying it's 50-50 though. It's just like Punisher knows what he's doing, absolutely. But the other guys in front, if they run that exact situation we're talking about, where Luke Cage is in front, Shang-Chi and Iron Fist are hitting the sides, But I mean, that comes down to their strategy. Like if they don't strategize that fast enough, they absolutely lose. But if they can figure out their game plan like that, I think they've got it.
Yeah, I'll give you to that. What was I just about to say? I forget. That's good.
Yeah, it's good enough.
we got it. I think it is very very. Oh, it would be one of those situations where like I don't know if you remember the old show on Spike. It was a Death Battle or something.
Vaguely.
Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah, oh yeah, Deadliest Warrior.
Where the guy was like, I ran a simulation 20,000 times and we had this amount of wins for this guy and this amount of wins for this guy and we're just gonna run it through. It would be one of those situations where you run it like 20,000 times and it's like always like it goes back and forth.
Yeah, it would be.
It's never really just a wipe.
No,
ever.
No, not in this situation. No.
Situation. Because you can't go by MCU logic. Because in the MCU, he wipes the floor with all the Avengers, but the Avengers are just charging him one at a time.
Yeah.
On Titan, the Guardians with Iron Man and Spider-Man and Doctor Strange,
hitting them combos.
We're holding him back and holding him. And those aren't even the strongest of it. Like Doctor Strange is cool, but MCU nerfed the hell out of him.
Literally, if not for Peter fucking it up,
they got it. Yeah,
they had it.
They got it. So then, if he went, but then he had plot armor because it's a movie. You gotta do that. When he came to Earth, all those guys that were there were stronger than that team. I think the Guardians with Iron Man, Spider-Man, and I feel like
absolutely.
You had Scarlet Witch, Vision, Cap, Black Panther, War Machine, which is Iron Man, but not as cool, I guess.
He didn't have Hulk yet. Hulkbuster, technically.
Hulkbuster,
souped up
because Hulk was a bitch.
Shared.
You had Shuri.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's probably even actually, because Iron Man in Infinity War is like top strongest Iron Man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Spider-Man's cool too, and then Doctor Strange is very strong. Would you say MCU Doctor Strange or Scarlet Witch is stronger at that moment?
At that moment,
so are we saying not using?
We're saying pre-Vision death or post-Vision death? Pre, I think Strange is stronger. Post, because she's always gets a huge power spike when she's emotional.
Yeah, but post-Vision death, she's just so like out of it, like what just happened. Because for one, she's killed her love, so she's not even in it.
She only really pops reversed,
and she's like, "What the hell just happened?" Sees her husband die again.
Yeah.
So, I would give it to Doctor Strange both times. In that moment,
we are getting a little off topic though. We're going on a tangent. other guys.
You gotta talk about this stuff.
I know we're going a little off. Like,
anyways, so we give it to street level.
I give it. I say like it's coin toss, but I say street level has probably like a 1% more overall chance on a coin toss.
I agree with that. All right.
Again, numbers is hard to beat, bro. No matter who you are. Thanos only had plot armor on MCU because they needed plot armor. Otherwise, he's still struggling. What a fumble.
Fumbled. All right, let me roll my dice. All right, that's a 3. So that's anime. Ooh, we didn't talk about anime yesterday.
First anime question.
Yeah.
They're like, wait, you can talk about anime, nerds?
Let's see. Oh, let's do something you'd like to see adapted into an anime style. So this is not like a manga turned to anime.
No,
this is anything.
Like, yeah.
So like a Marvel story, a Star Wars story, just a dead ass, just Back to the Future as an anime, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Something
not an anime into an anime.
To an anime style. We have Star Wars doing that already, actually.
Ooh, you know what? I'm actually getting inspired by right behind it, Lord of the Rings. I'm like, Lord of the Rings anime.
They did do a remember
not that animation.
Not like, no, that's anime animation. I'm not talking about the old ones.
I was thinking of the original.
There's a new one. It's a legit anime.
Oh, it's like elves or something?
War of the Rohirrim.
Yeah, it's like about the elves, though, isn't it? No? Oh, that I don't
It's
even
about Helm's Deep people, Rohan.
Oh, okay. I don't even know.
Now, obviously, like, I would love to see Lord of the Rings.
That's what I'm saying.
Straight up story in an anime style. Because the War of the Rohirrim is like a prequel hundreds of years before Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying Lord of the Rings would be cool to see animated.
It would be.
Just mainly, again, I'm just a sucker for like fights, and those fights would go crazy in anime.
Those would be really cool. We have some DC stuff in anime. We have some Marvel stuff in anime. We have some Star Wars in anime. But like maybe seeing like one of the great like stories put into an anime style would be pretty cool. Like Civil War in an anime
Civil
style.
War would be cool, yeah.
Style would be, or Infinity War. I mean, those would be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, you know what would actually probably Endgame would actually probably look better because that fight is a little lackluster just because they're trying to fit so much into it. Like it has a good hit, with the portal scene and everything, but you don't see much of what the little details going on because it's just
Yeah.
so wide. But with anime, they can just keep cutting between like people duking it out in solos. That would be cool. You'd really get to see people like flourish.
Avatar: The Last Airbender in a legit anime style.
I've told you this before. I consider that anime, but I know what you're saying. Yes, yeah, that would be cool. I mean, it's just better quality at that point.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro.
just
Because
better
it's
quality.
already got great quality in some parts.
It's
but you can-
bending. It's fantastic.
Yeah, but like animation in the fights is a little cartoony still.
Of course, yeah.
So if you get that an anime style where you have like
They'd be going crazy.
they would kill
Yeah,
with
they'd
that
be going
shit.
crazy.
I think
Bro,
that's my pick.
Zuko and Azula's Agni Kai would go insane.
And that looks amazing in the cartoon,
Now,
so it
yeah.
would look even better
Oh yeah,
as an anime.
I give that one to you. Avatar for sure would be great.
I think that's my pick.
I think I would actually agree with you. Like I like the idea of Lord of the Rings, but I think I would be more in awe of watching the Avatar fights in an anime style.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. That
Oof, Ozai versus Aang in an anime style.
that's what I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking of the last
budget
Agni
all in
fight.
that episode.
Yeah, I mean, that's how the cartoon was too.
Yeah, pretty
so-
much. Yeah.
But I mean, that just makes other things that aren't as good better now. So you have like Katara versus Master Paku is a good fight.
But it's a little short.
It's shorter, but like, and it's the animation quality always dips in Avatar, where you have like it's a
Right.
cartoon, and then you go into like some fights are like wow,
Right.
But, like-
again, budget.
yeah. But like, Legend of Korra kind of did that. They really updated.
Yeah,
and
they
made
really
it more
did.
anime.
They also made it way different though. Like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's a lot of like traditional style martial arts.
Yeah,
But Korra was like MMA.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why the
fucking-
whole tournament thing was it's a lot of just straight
yeah.
throwing punches
So
and shit.
maybe just Avatar and Korra style would be good because
Yeah, I'm
it's still
saying
cartoony. Though,
Oh
but
yeah, I'd
straight
rather
up
just have
anime.
dead ass anime at
Yeah.
that point.
That's cool. All right, well, we can get to the trivia game now.
Oh boy. How many you got for me this time?
I have 10.
10 questions. So I need, by American standards, 6 to pass.
6. That's 60%.
Yeah, it's a D. American standards, baby.
This only passes for the first few episodes. Eventually, you're gonna need to get at least a 70.
Yeah.
because
Who knows? I'll probably get
Yeah.
a 70. You never know.
yeah, you might. I mean, some
I
of these are
I might be the uncultured king, but sometimes I pay attention.
sometimes. All right,
Sometimes.
let's get going. So,
All right.
episode 1.
Episode 1.
Question 1.
Okay.
Who gets promoted after Vader kills Admiral Ozzel?
Can I say admiral, or do you want me to say
You
captain?
just give the name.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Is
Fuck, the names are so tough. I think it's Piet.
that your final answer?
I hate you. That's scary. I hate when people do that. Yes.
It's Piet.
I was like,
All right.
I hate when people do that. Are you sure?
Are you sure about
Are you
that?
sure about
All right, 1 for 1.
Okay.
Question 2. What does Yoda tell Luke before he enters the illusion cave? Like the last thing he says to him.
Can see the little bastard talking to him, but like,
Goddamn little
words.
bastard.
Like I remember the weapons thing. Weapons you will not need. What is it? I'm sure there's one more line. I'm just gonna go with weapons you will not need. I can't think of what he says after that, but I know there's something else.
No, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, whew,
Your weapons, you will not need them. Is the direct.
pretty close. Pretty damn close.
All right, I give it to you.
Yeah.
All right. Question. You 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
What's question 3? What is the name of the gas that's mined on Cloud City? Oh, it says it one time.
Man, I know I'm not gonna get this one. What's the letter it starts? Give me that hint at least.
T.
Fuck. I thought it was B. Oh. Tassara gas. I don't know.
No. It's Tabana gas.
Tabana. Kind of the same. Tassara,
No,
Tabana.
shut the fuck up.
Same flow, same flow.
You're 2 for 3. All right. Question 4.
Okay.
What does Princess Leia call Han before she kisses Luke?
Oh.
This is in the medical.
I know. I see the parts, but like the words.
This is. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's she calls him 4 things, like back to back.
One of them's got to be scoundrel. No, doesn't call him scoundrel.
Get 3 more. Go on.
Ruffian?
Mm-mm.
No. Oh my god. Loser. Pirate?
No.
Oh my. Again, I see them in the room, but it's just, so I'm like,
Han responds to one of them. Like he take everything else he takes, but he's like, "What do you mean you call me this?"
that's what I thought was scoundrel.
Mm-mm.
Might just have to do a shot in the dark. I don't know. That's crazy with 4 guys. I can't get one word that she said. Degenerate.
No.
Fuck. Degenerate's like you belong on
She
a
calls
cross.
him a stuck-up, half-witted,
No.
scruffy-looking nerf herder.
And he says scruffy looking.
Who are you calling scruffy-looking?
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah.
I was thinking just straight up words, not description stuff.
Sorry, I mean,
No, it's not on you. That's still on me. I should have known at least scruffy looking.
yeah, that's the one I was hoping you'd get at least. All right, so you're 2 for 4. You got 2 more. What does Han question? This is question 5. What does Han tell C-3PO about navigating an asteroid field?
This sucks. I see picture. I can't hear them at all.
C-3PO tells him the odds of navigating an asteroid field, and Han responds with,
never tell me the odds. Yeah, thank you.
Threw that at you.
That was a great hint. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, you're 3 for 5. Okay. What is
you
the
give me
name?
half points on that one.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
What's the name of the rebel base on Hoth?
Can't remember anything.
This is set in like games and stuff too. This is literally the map in Battlefront. It's called this map.
I haven't put Battlefront in a minute. No, I was gonna say Dagobah. That's a system. Fuck, man, I can't think. What?
Starts with an E.
What was the question? I already forgot. Like space.
What's the name of the rebel base on Hoth? Starts with an E.
Say Endor. That's not it. Oh man, N E X E Echo.
Yes.
Okay,
Pulled that shit out.
I really did. I was genuinely like
Echo base.
Echo base. Okay,
Yeah. Okay, so you're what was that?
3 for 5.
4 for 6.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that was question 6.
Oh, because the C-3PO threw it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. All right, question 7. How many bounty hunters does Darth Vader hire in the movie?
It's tricky because I know you told me more of them, but I mean we see 3 of them. I think because we see the robot, we see Bosk, we see Boba. Don't remember seeing others.
They're all there.
Oh, so okay, because I remember you telling me this. So I think there's 5 of them.
So your final answer?
Fuck, I hate you. I remember you told me their names. Boba, Bosk, IG-88 is the real one. Then the other, it might be 6. It's 5 or 6. So I just remember I remember you telling me the other names. I'm like, who? I'm gonna hate myself if I get this wrong. Final answer 6.
That's it.
Oh, I was like, I just know there was 3 bullshit names. I was like, who the fuck? I was like, Gobo, Bebo,
Zuckus, Forlom, and Dengar. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. They're OGs, bro. They're hype.
I don't know them.
No, they're really not.
I was like, I don't know them.
Obviously, they've been expanded, but
I was close.
This is question 8. So you're was that 5 for 7? And you missed 2.
Yes.
Question 8. Who is Luke's co-pilot during the Battle of Hoth?
What's his name? What's the guy in the first one? That's
He's
Biggs.
in the first one.
I know. I'm trying to remember because Biggs was the guy who was talking on the first one. It's oh man, it starts with a D, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, what's his name? D. I'm gonna get this wrong. I can feel it. For some reason, I want to say Darwin. But I'm like, I don't think his name is Darwin.
Fish. The scientist. It's crazy that I went to the fish before I went to the fucking philosopher.
Oh, Darwin? It's a philosopher?
Pretty sure he was. I might just look like an idiot.
You might have looked like a double idiot.
Well, the fish.
No,
from Gumball.
Darwin's a guy, I think. Looking it up, like, dude.
Charles Darwin. Yeah.
Charles Darwin. You're right.
Yeah. And then the fish
I
from
was thinking
Gumball.
Greek philosophers in my head, so I'm like, I don't remember Darwin. Oh, dude.
Just throwing out.
It's Darwin. It's not it. I know.
It's Dak. Fuck. All right, so you're 5 for 8.
Yeah.
You have 2 more questions. If you get one right, you're okay. If you don't, we'll do something next episode.
Yeah.
Okay, question 9. What does Luke say after the reveal of being his father? Of Darth Vader being his father? So this is Luke's direct response to being told, "No, I am your father."
Ooh. I mean, I know there's a string of him saying, "No, no, no."
That's after what he says.
Yeah, I think he hits it with one no. That's not possible.
You're so close.
That can't be.
He says one thing, followed by a couple more things, followed by a couple more things.
It's a long. You gotta give me these half ones to get part of it. It's a long one to be like, give me the exact words.
But it's so iconic. I don't think I can.
Where's that's not possible on that? Because that's definitely part of it, isn't it?
That's not what exactly he says.
Dude, I'm not gonna get this then. If I have to say this exact word.
Not exact, but it has to be along the not possible is not what it said. Give me the first thing.
No.
Correct.
This is the first thing, for sure.
And then there's a comma, and he says 3 words. I'm going to give you this. I'm throwing this at you.
Well, kind of. It's still hard. I still have to remember the exact words.
But it's iconic, so it's not that hard.
You can't be?
No. Wait, one more guess.
3 words. No. That's not possible, even though it's 3 words. Didn't I just say that can't be?
It's another way of saying that.
What, it can't be?
That can't be.
That can't be.
It's like another way of saying that.
My head is just, that's not possible. I mean, there's also saying impossible, but that's 1 word, and you said it's 3. It can't be like, that's impossible. Man, dude. No. I am your father. No. More. I might just have to take the L. I can't think of the words. I just, for some reason, I keep bouncing between the same words.
I'm gonna give you the last part. You've said it.
Possible?
You said that's impossible. That's the last 2 words he says. There's 3 words in between. No, and that's impossible. What are the 3 words?
No, blank, 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 impossible.
That's impossible.
Oh, no, blank, 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 that's impossible. Yeah. Is that can't be?
No, you already did that.
I just think it doesn't make sense. It sounds like it would be it. No, that can't be. That's impossible. Because I remember seeing him say that's impossible. He's like, that's impossible. No, blank, blank, blank. That's this fucking question. You just give me the L. It'll be taking too long on this question. It's not fair that I get.
No, that's not true.
Oh,
that's
true.
Impossible.
1 word off. Oh my god. I want you to suffer.
I like that question. I'd be able to get it. Then he goes into his tangent of no.
Yeah, the no's I remember.
Well, actually, he says that's impossible, and then Darth Vader's like, "Search your feelings. You know it to be true." And he's like, "No."
Yeah. I like how I knew that part, but I did not know what I needed to know.
Yeah. All right, last question. If you don't get this, I'm gonna do something to you I don't want to talk about next episode.
Hey, yo. Looks right at the camera.
How many TIE fighters are sent to chase the Falcon in the asteroid field?
This sucks. Numbers. Does the answer a lot work for you?
Actually, no. That's a hint.
Oh, sure. So it's not a lot.
A few.
Just gives you vague ass answers.
Sure.
Let's go into the asteroid field. Are we talking about before they hide in the worm thing? 3. Is it 4? Fuck! I was seeing the moments where he's like dodging them and they explode. I thought
There's one. You got how many crash scenes there are because there's one scene where 2 of them crash into each other. So there's one crash,
in the beginning,
and then the last
asteroid.
2 destroy each other. So you got that amount of crash scenes, but not the amount of TIE fighters. So in the end, you got 5 out of 10 right. So you lose.
I lose even by American standards. What a damn shame.
So unfortunately,
people in the comments.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something to you.
Lame-o.
All right, let's begin the review of the movie now.
Okay.
You have a little bit of a refresher. We can start it. We're gonna do rate again. You'll do first. I'll count down from 3 to 1.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
8.5.
8.5. I'd give it like a 9.5.
That's what people say. People say it's like the best one. That's what you told me.
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty good. I still think the date holds it back.
You like it better than A New Hope?
Absolutely. Yeah. A New Hope's a good beginning.
I think it looks. You were saying last episode that The New Hope looks like you could look at it and be like, this is like early 90s.
Yeah.
I think this one looks like it could be. This is the one when I feel like it looks like early 90s now.
Fair enough. Yeah, because this one, the jump in quality is massive. It's like night
New
and day.
Hope to Empire is like all the way up here.
It's night and day.
Yeah. It really is. Even just the camera quality, they obviously bought some new cameras.
Oh, yeah. Had to with all the money they made.
But now, you actually get like the Millennium Falcon doing some cool maneuvers instead of just slightly going right or left.
Yeah.
He's going like back and forth and doing a fucking.
He does a lot of those ones. Yeah. The
back you got a lot more action in this movie, which is a big.
Yeah. And you start off pretty much with a war scene.
Which is really, that's a great scene. The whole Hoth
is great.
The Hoth stuff is really good.
Hoth is great.
The music used there, the fighting, the speeders are cool and unique. The way they defeat the walkers are cool and unique.
Yeah.
The walkers themselves are cool and unique.
Yeah. Very cool claymation use.
Yeah, very good. Luke, you got Luke fucking taking out a whole one by himself.
Yeah.
What a man.
I mean, he's the hero.
He's the hero. You got let me ask you this. In the movie, did Han and Leia's romance feel rushed or anything, or like did it work?
No, it felt well. Granted, I don't know women, so so to me, I don't know. It felt very like advantage taken, like almost a little rapey. Like he just traps her in the like engine bay or wherever the fuck they are, and then he's just like right on top of her. I'm like, hey, Han, chill the fuck out, dog.
But then she kisses him back.
Yeah,
it would be worse if she like when he went to it, she was like pushing him away.
Yeah,
and he kept doing it.
I mean, she kind of was pushing him away.
No, she was just like, "What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, Step Han?"
Yeah, like she wasn't pushing him away whatsoever.
Yeah,
which is probably why Han kept going because he was like, "I'm not being pushed away."
Yeah, you're not being pushed away.
But that's also
her in the engine bay.
But yeah, I don't like their romance, to be honest. I like them as a couple. I don't like the build up to them being a couple.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Because in A New Hope, you don't get anything. You actually get like they hate each other.
Kinda. Then you get like a little bit of like Han teasing Luke because he knows Luke's into her.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you think? She'll mess around with a scoundrel or something?
But it comes off as him just teasing Luke.
Yeah.
So that's fine. But then in this one, it starts off with like Han's obviously like trying to get in those pants, bro.
Oh, I mean, I don't blame him. But yeah.
Obviously, but like, that's not what we're talking about.
No, yeah.
But like, it starts off with Han trying to get in there, and she's like, still just being like, "You're stupid."
Yeah, you stink.
And this is obviously the iconic scene of Leia kissing Luke.
Yeah,
oh, that didn't hold up well. Because you already know.
Yeah,
big twists.
Yeah, I know all the big twists. I mean, the movies came out 50 years ago. Sue me. I mean, still blind watch, but I mean, obviously, I knew Darth Vader was Luke's father. I know that Luke and Leia are brother and sister. It's unfortunate, but I mean, it's been 50 years. It's really hard to escape that knowledge unless you're still a child.
You're a nerd.
Like, yeah, especially if you're a nerd.
Like, even my girlfriend, who is not a nerd, knew Darth Vader was Luke's father.
I'm like, everybody knows that pretty much. If you're a child, though, don't listen to me. That's not true.
Yeah, but I've never liked their romance very much, because then you have the whole, like, there never is a scene where Leia's just totally like, yeah, like, we're chilling, until Han's like dying.
Yeah.
Like,
frozen in carbonite?
yeah.
Yeah.
Finally admits she loves him, and he's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Thanks.
So, I mean,
Also, I just didn't really like Han in this movie as much as I liked him in the first one.
no, he was great in the first one.
It's like a whiny baby in this one.
Yeah, he does that thing a lot where he constantly is like trying to hit on Leia, and Leia's like, "You're stupid. Get away from me."
He's like,
and he's
fine,
like, "Okay,
I'm gonna leave that.
Fine, I'm leaving."
That's such. No offense to the ladies out there. That's such a woman move. I'm sorry. That really is.
Yeah, he leaves, and then 2 seconds later, he comes back and does it again. She does the same thing. He's like, "Fine, okay, then I'm gonna leave."
Yeah.
It doesn't
He's
work.
still there.
He's still there.
He's like, where is this bitch?
She should be chasing after me.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah.
I didn't like him as much in this. Like, because of the whole romance thing, I did not like that. And then there's that part. And then there's obviously the part on, I forget what it's called, the Cloud City. Oh, I mean, I guess that part's right. The planet, I can't remember.
Bespin.
But in Cloud City, he's also just like, yeah, bro, Lando would never fuck us over. Really? Really, Han? You don't think you, the guy who screws everybody over, and you technically screwed him out of his ship, he's not going to fuck you over? And guess what happened? He fucked them over.
Yeah.
It's just, Han just flop, flop, flop. The only time he's good, very beginning, saves Luke.
Yeah.
Hop. But other than that,
really cool.
Flop,
that really is a good way to show how much, like, they've grown as friends.
Absolutely.
Like, because by the end of A New Hope, they're still not, I wouldn't say they're friends, because, like, they've only known each other.
Seeing the New Hope, the scene, the ceremony without the music.
That's a great scene. That's funny as fuck. But, like, they've only known each other a couple days. Yeah, Han saved Luke and destroyed the Death Star, so of course you're gonna have that camaraderie there. But there's still, like, I wouldn't call them friends.
No, definitely in this one.
In this one, you know, friendship. Like, Han goes outside when everyone's like, "Bro, you're gonna die outside," and he's like, "Then I'll see you in hell." A very iconic line. But he goes out there and saves him and shit, and that's really cool.
That's honestly his best part of the movie. The rest, he kind of just fumbles and flops a lot, and then he gets fucking frozen in carbonite. It's like,
yeah,
all right, jackass. Well, that's it for you.
Yeah, because they leave Hoth. They're running. I mean, he flies to the
asteroid. Oh yeah, asteroid field, sure.
That's pretty cool.
And he escapes the worm thing because he realizes, he's like, wait a minute, we're not in an asteroid.
Hold on a sec. This doesn't feel right. What's going on?
Something's wrong here.
And he escapes that. And then he has the maneuver to escape them, where he sticks on the back.
Oh yeah, the back.
That was really smart.
Star Destroyer.
Yeah,
Star Destroyer.
Boba Fett's smarter though. He knew he was going to do that.
Yeah,
crazy.
Right behind that. That's what I was like, whoa.
Boba Fett in this movie, he was very underused. Obviously, that's the biggest thing everyone talks about. Is like, Boba Fett's so cool.
He's a cheater,
and he doesn't do what?
He's a cheat. He's got wall hacks, dude. Like, he chased them there, and then when Luke is sneaking into Cloud City, and they pass by him, doesn't see him. As soon as Luke pops the corner, he's like,
He's a bounty hunter. He's just that cool.
X-ray vision, cool. Maybe, probably. I'm not gonna give it just he's a cool bounty hunter. It's bull. He just cheats. He's got like plot cheating.
Plot cheating.
Yeah, not plot armor. Plot cheating.
I personally like I like that. It just shows that he's a good bounty hunter, and like they didn't use him enough. Like, you'll see with the next one, they criminally underuse him. So it was George Lucas didn't realize he'd be so popular.
It's cool.
I don't know how George Lucas didn't realize he'd be so popular.
Well, I mean, George Lucas also wasn't very good at writing the script, so I mean, he was just kind of not the greatest filmmaker. I mean, granted, he brought us Star Wars, but he doesn't mean he was good at doing it. I mean, there was a lot of issues with dialogue, I was told.
And another thing with Boba Fett is, so the version we watched of Empire is the special edition, which came out way after, and Boba Fett's voice is the clone voice from the prequels, the guy they got for the clones, because Boba Fett's a clone.
Isn't he the voice of clones and everything? Like, even Clone Wars?
No. That's a different guy. This is the guy from the prequels, and they replaced it. But I actually really like Boba Fett's original voice. It was a guy named Jason Wingreen, and it sounds really nice. I'm gonna pull up just a real quick clip of him if I can here.
As you wish.
That's Jason.
He's no good to
this
me
dead.
He's no good to me dead.
I like that a lot.
What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me.
What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me.
Yeah,
but
I like it a little bit better. but not crazy amount.
The line I always remember every time I watch it is that he's no good to me dead. I like how Jason did it a lot. Like it sounds, he's no good to me dead. It sounds really good. But so that's another thing. Like, it's just unfortunate. They just underused such a cool character.
Yeah, and you're already just spoiling Return of the Jedi for me that they underuse him. I can't wait to see how little they do use him.
Oh, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, don't spoil the movie.
What do you think of Dagobah and Yoda?
I thought Yoda was gonna be cooler. I mean, he's kind of like I actually like. Oddly enough, I didn't think I'd ever laugh in any of these movies, but I actually laughed a little bit when Yoda was taking the lamp from R2 and he just kept beating him with a stick. I thought that was really funny. Mine.
Hot take here. I only like Yoda in that one scene at the very beginning when he first meets him. That he's acting like
It was like a kook,
little kooky guy.
Yeah.
Once he becomes Yoda, I no longer like Yoda. I think he's stupid. I've always hated Yoda.
I know. You told me that as we were watching it. You're like, oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I always hate the archetype of like an old mentor who tells you to do things in a weird way. And then also just, especially in this movie, Yoda is not even just this movie. Like you'll see in the prequels, in the original, he is such like, for being so old and wise, he's so stupid.
Well, I mean, you told me the Jedi Order in general is stupid.
That's what I'm saying. And he's like the Grand Jedi. So it's like,
I guess it's his fault.
I fully believe it is.
That's what you say. I mean, I only have this to go off of. So, I mean, I guess a couple episodes of Clone Wars when I was a kid. But I mean, even in those, I mean, he's cooler because he's like jumping around and shit 'cause it's animation.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in his whole philosophy of dealing with things is like he's so hard on the Jedi. He's pure light. He's like, if there's any darkness in you whatsoever, get out of here. Go away. And it's like that's not what it needs to be. And obviously we'll get into that in the prequels a lot. I'll be talking about that a lot. But like his whole philosophy of he's training Luke and Luke starts sensing that his friends are gonna die and literally seeing them die in his visions, and Yoda's like, oh well, they're gonna die. It's for the greater good. And Luke's like, what? No,
well, he's saying that, but he's also like, the future's not set in stone. He's like, you go there, it might not stop anything.
Yeah, but that's just him trying to get him not to leave because Yoda's like, if you leave, fuck you, you're not a Jedi. And it's like, I'm gonna go try to save my friends.
His warning is like, if you leave, you're gonna face Vader and you're gonna lose. Is pretty much what they're getting at. And he fucking faces Vader and he fucking loses. So I mean, it's not that they're wrong. Granted, yes, I understand. Like, what a shitty way to do that. Maybe why don't you come with me, Yoda? Use your force powers and help a brother out. But I mean, he's also just decrepit and old. I mean, he can't fight. He can barely move.
I don't know. I've always hated that about Yoda.
I know.
He does it in the prequels too. You'll see he does that shit where he's just like, only think about if you think about anything else but being a Jedi, fuck you.
That's why I couldn't be a straight up Jedi for sure.
No.
I mean, you tell me that they've got like all these strict rules. I'm cool being a good guy. Could not be just a straight up Jedi.
And you want to be like a gray Jedi.
Yeah,
they're fun.
Yeah,
because they have all the powers of a Jedi, but they're still trying to be good. But they know that to have a balance in the Force, you must have darkness in you as well. That's the whole point of the whole point of the whole 6 movies is the balance. That there needs to be balance in the Force, and there is no balance if it's all on one side. So no balance if it's all Sith, no balance if it's all Jedi. So you got to have a little mix of both.
Right.
And Luke is like the perfect embodiment of having a mix of both.
Right.
Where he has anger, he runs, he doesn't think about going into action. He just goes. He wants to do it. He doesn't believe fully in just trusting in himself. He wants to trust in his friends and the people around him. And that is the embodiment of having dark in you still, anger especially. But you need to have that to be a good Jedi.
Right.
Yoda's powerful, but he's too far in you're only Jedi only. There's nothing else.
Right.
You're either Jedi or you're evil.
That's probably the best argument you've made about not liking Yoda, because I can see that, because he's so abstained from seeing anything Sith, he can't ever understand anything Sith.
He doesn't understand it.
Yeah, which, I mean, you have to embody a little bit so you can understand a Sith. Otherwise, I mean, it's the same thing as how, like, Darth Vader is so far on the right side of it, on the Sith side of it, or Palpatine actually would be a better one.
Yeah.
So far on the right side, I mean, they're just evil guy.
Mm-hmm. So
it's like, when you have those two, I mean, granted, I guess that's why you have to have a Yoda, though, because you have a guy like Palpatine. Again, it's balanced.
Yeah.
You have to have somebody who's so far left that he's a Jedi, and he's like, no, it's only the Jedi way. You cannot have anger, blah, blah, blah. And then you have the other guy on the Sith who's like, only rage, never think, act. care about people, blah blah, whatever the Sith stuff is. I don't know. So I mean,
Yeah.
I guess in that regard, you kind of have to have a Yoda to have a bad guy equivalent.
Which, of course, I understand. And it's to train Luke, and it's the first Yoda appearance, so they were still like he's not as bad. Like I'm going in as knowing the prequels and how Yoda is in there, and like he's not horrible in Empire, but just knowing Yoda's overall character, I've never liked Yoda.
Sure, fair
And
enough.
that's a hot take, but I'll take it.
I like the way he looks.
Well, yeah, I like Yoda character design. I like his voice sometimes, but like all that stuff, it's just. I just don't fuck with Yoda. And Obi-Wan too, like twice in this movie. Okay, so the first time on Hoth, Luke's like straight up dying in the snow, and Obi-Wan's like, "Hey, go to Dagobah."
Yeah.
And Luke's like,
After he survived.
dying, yeah. And Obi-Wan like, "Why don't you help with the guy? Like, I know you're a ghost, but you could do something."
Yeah.
I maybe I don't know. But then you have the part where in Dagobah when Luke's leaving, Yoda's telling him like, "Don't go." Obi-Wan's also there, like, "Bro, don't leave."
Yeah.
And Luke's like, "What? Just let my friends die?" And they're like,
where were you, bro?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
And
And then the part that I really hated was the fact where he's like, well, if you go and face Vader, I can't help you. But then after the fact, when he's still alive, hanging on, he's like, Obi-Wan, help me. Where the fuck were you?
yeah, right.
Like, you could have showed up then. Like, that's not even, the fight's over, dog. They think I died. Like,
Yeah,
help
that's
me
kind of
brother
fucked
out.
up. I've never thought about that because he totally could just be like helping.
Hey, he could have
somehow.
helped reach Leia. No, but I mean, granted, Luke did it. But it's still like, where the fuck were you?
Yeah.
You talk all this gas
Hanging off
about
the
being
fucking-
like, I'll become stronger than fucking you could ever imagine. You ain't shit.
Yeah.
You're a nobody. You're
Nothing.
nothing.
Does it live up to the hype? Obviously, for you, I don't really think it does.
I think it's fine. Again, I'm not the biggest sci-fi guy, so I mean that's a negative there. And I said this in the first one. I mean, the lightsabers were a little bit better here. I mean, Luke and Darth Vader's fight is definitely better than Ben Kenobi and Darth Vader.
Yeah.
But I'm still looking for more fluidity in lightsaber combat, which you told me the prequels do a lot better. So honestly, I'm at this point, we'll see how good Return of the Jedi is for me. But I'm really more looking forward to the prequels because they're a little bit newer, so they've got a little bit more fluidity. I know there's a lot more CGI, but you told me CGI is good in it. And the lightsaber fights I've heard are much better.
Yeah, they're very good. Anything you want to add? You got any final impressions?
No, I think it's a pretty good movie. I don't think I could like. These aren't movies I'd rewatch often for me, for sure. Like I know some people are probably like how I do with Harry Potter every like fall. I'll watch all the Harry Potters. I would not do that with Star Wars. Like,
Yeah. So you give it 8.5. I give it about a 9.5. I think it's it holds up really good as a sequel. It's a great sequel.
it's a great sequel. Fantastic.
Does everything perfect, and the heroes lose in the end, and it's like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I think it does all that really well. Yeah. So that's our review for Star Wars Episode 5.
You can throw that hate in the comments. I know.
All right. So now we're gonna move on to the Nerd Tower.
Oh yes, I got my notes for the
Yeah.
Nerd Towers we're doing.
Do a little game here. Nerd Tower. If you don't know what Nerd Tower is, we both thought of would you say like a genre of characters?
Yeah, I mean it's so you kind of just get an idea. So the example that you used for me was, say my category was characters who fly, and he says Superman. I tell him you can have Superman, and then it goes down the list. Say like I give him Superman, I give him Falcon, I give him Nova, I give him Galactus, I give him Silver Surfer, and then he has to try and figure out what they all have in common, why they're all there. Because I mean, I think for pretty much all those, you can also say alien or cosmic beings. Technically, well, not Superman. Well, depending if you go like absolute, whatever, not absolute, but then he has to try and figure out what my category was, and if he goes, is your category characters that can fly? Then he wins the Nerd Tower.
Yeah. So we have to get 5 characters each.
And then we can start guessing.
Yeah, and obviously, just because you get 5 characters doesn't necessarily mean you know the category. So it's gonna be all about trying to figure out what it is. So who you want go first?
You go ahead and go first. I think mine's
Alright.
a little tricky.
All right, so I'm gonna start with Hulk, Bruce Banner.
No.
No.
Nope.
All right, so I can't have Hulk. You can go ahead.
Can't have Hulk. I'm gonna say Batman.
Batman. No,
Batman, no.
cannot have Batman.
No Batman.
Can you give me? Let's try Superman.
No.
No Superman. No Marvel. No DC. No transformation. No alien. No laser.
Give me Deadpool.
Deadpool. No.
Deadpool's a no. Okay.
Trying to not superhero. Darth Vader.
No.
No Darth Vader.
Let me try Yoda.
Yoda. No.
Yoda, no. Okay.
Try something more obscure. Type of power. Let me do Peter Parker. Spider-Man.
Yes. I think you can have Peter.
Peter specifically.
I guess just Spider-Man.
Uh,
It's a little dependent. Like that one's like an iffy one. I'll give it to you, but it's kind of.
All right. Go ahead.
I've been waiting to do a Marvel. Give me Ben 10.
Yes.
Really? Oh shit!
Yes.
What a poll. Ben 10 is a yes. Oh boy. Children.
Peter was a yes again. You like doing this technically yes
Well,
shit.
I mean, technically yes. It depends on what we're talking about. But yeah,
Let's see, Spider.
I say that's a huge hint, low key.
What they technically yes?
In a way, yeah, kind of.
Green Goblin.
No. Ben 10 is a yes. Okay, so I got to think about superpowered children. I don't even know that many superpowered children.
Superpowered children.
I mean, that's my guess. It could just be Cartoon Network characters. Generator Rex.
I'm gonna say yes.
Can I say yes? Okay.
I'm gonna say yes. Spider-Man related. Gwen Stacy. Spider Gwen.
Yes. Okay, Ben 10 and Generator Rex are good. Okay. So, they have to be children. But children in what capacity? I don't know. I don't even know that many children. Oh, Aang.
I'm gonna say no.
Say no.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Miles Morales.
Yes, I guess.
So they're all Spider-Man, but that's not what you're going for.
So figure it out.
Figure it out, idiot.
So Ben and Generator Rex are both yeses. Aang's a no. Let me just try something. Give me Superboy.
No.
Okay, so it's not young heroes.
All three of them are Spider-Man, but they're all from technically different dimensions. They're different ages, they're different races, they're different stories. It's not different versions in the Spider-Man universe. It's not Spider-Man related because Green Goblin wasn't a thing. Prowler?
No. Okay, so generous. I'm gonna go back to Cartoon Network. That's child with power. Give me Buttercup.
No.
No Buttercup. Okay, so what the fuck are you talking about, though?
What's his name? 2099.
No,
Miguel.
it's not Miguel O'Hara.
No, Miguel.
I'm Miguel. Buttercup's a no. We've got Ben and Generator Rex have been the only yeses so far. What else is there about them physically? They both have black hair, but it couldn't be. I mean, it could be black hair cartoon characters. Well, Buttercup's got black hair, so I would mark. Oh, Ben's got brown hair, actually, thinking about it. Generator Rex, I think, has black hair. I have another guy. Give me Ghost Rider.
Yes.
I think I got you. I think I figured it out. What a bastard move, though.
Mary Jane.
If it's what I think it is. No.
Fuck that. What the fuck? I hate your categories always.
It's not even that bad. You're just not thinking the right way. Give me Wolverine.
No.
No. Damn, I thought it was fuckers who wear a leather jacket.
Ben 10 does not wear a leather jacket.
I mean, technically in Alien Force, he does.
That green one?
Yep, that's leather.
That's leather?
That's a leather jacket.
I would
Well, at least
never-
people make it into a leather jacket, so I just assume it's leather.
I would say it's more cloth. Peter, Gwen, and Miles are all yeses.
Mhm.
You said technically Peter's a yes. You had to think on Gwen, and you said
Yeah.
Miles is just straight up yes.
Yeah, I mean, thinking about it more, it's definitely yes for Miles and Gwen. Peter's just, it's a little iffy. I think it's based around comic is what I'm thinking of, but
Goku. So this is not a Marvel thing. Okay.
It's niche, but I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, it's niche, but I'll give it to you. Yeah, that one's a little niche, but it technically fits in my category. So yeah, I'll put it in there.
Okay.
That one might throw you off, but it's technically right. Generator X Ben 10 Ghost Riders. People like go to the future, maybe? I don't know if Generator X does. Ben does. Ghost Rider, I'm sure does. Give me Marty McFly.
No.
Okay, it's not Marty.
What the fuck does Goku have related with 3 spider people from
Again, his is a little niche. I would honestly say, like, don't really think too hard on the Goku one.
What? That's why I said no to Aang, because he would technically fit in mine too, but I know it would throw you off.
Okay, then put no. If that's the case, because this one will throw you off, but it technically does fit, absolutely. Especially if you think about the time frame, it absolutely does. I've got Ben, I got Rex,
Batman.
I've got Ghost Rider. No. Let me go upgrade one of Ben's aliens.
No.
No, but questionable no.
Okay, hold on.
Actually,
Is
get me on this
this Robin?
one. No.
No.
Don't let my thought process there to deter you. It should have been a faster no. I didn't want to like say yes too quickly and throw you off harder. Give me Luke.
Skywalker?
Yeah.
No.
Not Luke. It's not like teenagers.
Oh, yeah. Let me do Aang.
Yes, I would classify it absolutely. I'm saying that one's not really going to help you, but yes, he fits absolutely. But for the category, I don't think it's going to make it easier. So Luke Skywalker's a no. I'm so fucking lost right now, dude. Yugi Moto.
Wait. Yes.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry.
The wait yes is worse.
Sorry.
Moto's a yes. Is he also wearing a jacket? Is it motherfuckers wearing a jacket? Not even a leather jacket, just straight up jackets? I know Ben doesn't really wear a jacket if we're going off base Ben. You suck, bro.
Mr. Fantastic.
No. I'm going to say boots
What do you mean?
from Dora.
Oh. No.
Okay, not wearing boots. Got it.
From Dora.
What do these guys have in common? It's literally all I can think of is the jacket. They all kind of have drip jackets, but Ben 10, technically, unless you're going off Alien Force, doesn't have a drip jacket. It's got to be jackets. So it has to be. They're all wearing like windbreaker / jackets. Who the fuck else even wears a jacket?
Sonic.
No. I don't know who else was a
We have
trip.
totally different thinking styles. You think of small details. I think of just broad general scope.
That's for mine are hard for you and yours are hard for me.
Yeah.
Robin. Give me Robin.
No.
What the fuck?
I think we start doing that thing where you can forfeit a character guess to ask a yes or no question about the category.
Yeah, we do that. These always last so long. Not really.
Yugimoto.
Yugimoto?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so now you may begin. Instead of asking a character, you can ask a question, a yes or no question, as like a hint for what the category is.
Is the character from Cartoon Network?
No.
Or does the category have to do with Cartoon Network? Is what I should have said. Cartoon Network.
No. Is your category related to like what they're wearing?
No. Is your category related to what they're wearing?
No. Does it have anything to do with powers?
Yes. It's a new Cartoon Network. Angle's like a kind of. Does it have to do with their appearance?
Yes. Let me just get another broad character. Let me also do Ghost Rider.
No. Give me Seto Kaiba.
No.
Okay, not Kaiba. I thought it was straight up characters with drip.
I said nothing to do with clothing.
That could be appearance drip too.
Hmm.
Because Yugi's got the cool hair. So I was just like, Kaiba got the drip. He got money.
Oh yeah. Wolverine?
No.
It's not a mutation.
Give me specifically the Eye of Sauron.
The tower?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Venom.
No. I can feel it. You're gonna be like, you're so lame. That doesn't count. Paul Atreides.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just shooting blanks at this point.
Silver Surfer.
No. Oh man, dude. Does it have to do with their age?
No.
Okay, it doesn't have to do with age.
Doctor Strange.
No. Give me Ben 10,000.
Yes.
Okay. That just gives me 5 so I can guess what the category is.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna guess it's people who wear things on their wrist.
No.
Fuck.
Light.
No. Ben 10,000 obviously fits. So okay, so that definitely has nothing to do with age. It's appearance based. So what does Ben not change when he grows up? I mean, this is about to be. Do they all wear black?
No.
Okay, not all wear black.
Scarlet Spider.
Which one was that one?
Ben Reilly.
I don't think so. I'm actually not sure on that one. Do they all wear white?
No. It has nothing to do with clothing.
I don't know what else they have in common other than they're white people.
You're only thinking of like what they look like and what they have in common that makes them look
You
good.
said it's appearance.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they all share the same thing. That's a huge hint.
Is it?
Yes.
They're all not wearing the same clothes.
Gandalf.
No.
I'm gonna just throw names out till you get mine because I'm never gonna get your fucking shit.
It's so. I'll give you a big hint. There's literally a group of them.
What? That's not a hint because the only 2 yeses you've given me have been fucking spider people.
Don't think of what I've given you yeses for. Just think about a group of people, and then that'll help narrow it down. I say that, but that's fucked up.
Oh my god.
No,
Brandon.
just listen to what I said. Don't listen to my afterthought. Just listen to what I said. Just listen to what I said, I swear.
That's what I deal with.
Yeah, I'm a little stupid. I just be hitting technicals. I'd be like, not really though.
You're trying to win the game. It's not about winning.
It's not even that. Like in my head, I think it's fine, but then when you give guesses, I'm like, I mean, like kind of, but not really by my definition. But
Okay, bitch.
okay, so it has to do with their appearance. It doesn't have to do with what they're sharing. Well, I mean, it kind of does. I mean, the category has to be something they all fit under. They all cartoon characters? I didn't think because Ghost Rider is. I mean, he has a cartoon, but
He's not from a cartoon.
yeah,
Um,
it's gonna be here forever. You actually probably have a better chance of getting it after the hint I gave you.
didn't help me whatsoever.
It should. I told you. Forget about the ones I've told you yes to. Just think about a group of people. At that point, you could start naming people out of groups and figure out the group.
I named a lot of groups. You got the fucking Z Fighters. You got the Spider-Man group. You got Teen Titans. You got Avengers, Justice League, fucking Fantastic Four. The
Well,
Avatar
maybe name
group.
other members in those groups, and it might help you figure it out.
Yamcha.
No. Go ahead. Give me another hint, jackass. I mean, I'm like force feeding
I've given you the biggest hints.
Do you say that? But
You're
your
just
hands
not
are
naming the right characters.
what the fuck is
Like mine is
similar?
so broad. There's so many characters that fall under this, and it's not like anything specific.
The people I have named that I've got a yes for don't make any sense together.
It really does. You just think about it a little bit.
It really does.
You gotta think about what they do.
Are they on TV?
Well, that can mean anything. Yes. They're
I'm
all
saying,
on
is that your
TV.
category?
No.
Hmm.
Zuko.
No. Oh. Ugh.
Bro.
I'm just saying no. But it's just I had to think about it. I'm technically easy yes, but I don't. It's gonna throw you off worse if I say yes.
Bro, you fucking suck at this. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give it to you in a way. I feel like I fucked you over because technically one of yours technically should be a yes, but I don't consider it because it's not technically what I'm talking about.
Whatever, bro.
Whatever. I don't know, bro. What do these guys have anything in common? They have nothing in common. Ben 10, General Rex, Ghost Rider. He's the big fuck up. I don't know. Yugi Moto.
Kind of want to get this one over with, so I'm just gonna give you a huge hint.
Okay.
They're not always that character.
Oh. Okay, I'll give you a fat hint too. And then you can see if you can guess it afterwards. The reason why Peter, Gwen, and Miles are all in there is because they fall under the age bracket for this.
That's what
They're
all types of age.
Well, hold on. Let me be specific. They're all teenagers at a point.
Yuki's a teenager.
Right, but he's not the second part of this.
What? He has powers. Aang's a teenager. He has powers. Zuko's definitely a teenager with powers.
That's why I said yes.
But you were like, oh, no. Like, what do you mean?
Because okay. So I'll tell you mine. I'll tell you yours, and I'll explain. So yours is people who transform.
Yes.
Okay. Mine was teenage superheroes. That's why, like, for some of them, I'm like Aang. That's why I had to go back on Aang because I was like, wait a minute, he's actually not a teenager. He's actually straight up a kid. He's like 12. That's not a teenager. And then Zuko, I was like, yes, but I don't want to say yes because technically he's a bad guy up until the end. But then he's a hero with superpowers.
All right.
And then Robin is obviously, I don't consider him a superhero because he doesn't have powers.
You should have said teenagers with powers. Because
Probably
Robin
better.
is a teenage superhero.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, teenage superheroes with superpowers. Long ass.
Yep, that's it. We did 2 nerd towers.
That first one was fucked up, my bad. This happens every time. I'm a little stupid.
I mean, in the end, I think most of them, you always think in the process of guessing that it's fucked up because you don't know the category.
Well, I mean, I did, but it was just it's minute like detail of it. We're like, because yeah, you're right. Technically, Robin should have counted, and then, but it's if it was teenagers with powers over teenage superheroes, Robin should still count because he is still considered a superhero.
All right, well, we'll see you next time when Brandon watches Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi.
And I have to deal with a punishment because I got a failing grade in America.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah, I probably
I think that's a failing grade everywhere. Getting half of it wrong?
50. Yeah, it's a failing grade. Well, I'm saying America is like the lower standard, so I'm like, that's a fail in America. It's a fail everywhere.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.